The second step in the escrow process is for you to meet with your lender. It may seem kind of weird because surely at this point you've probably met with your lender plenty to get the pre-approval set up and be able to actually write offers and get into a contract. But we want you to meet with your lender as soon as possible just to make sure there aren't any new documents that need to be added to the file. Sometimes documents that you've already provided are outdated and they need to be updated. And in some cases, there's other information that is just needed in order to get the thing off to the underwriter. One of the first things your loan officer will do for you now that we have a signed contract to add to the file and submit to the underwriter is provide you a loan estimate. We got acronyms for everything. We call this an LE for short. And it's basically the document that gives you an overview of what your rate is, all the fees applied that come with your rate, and the various terms that are going to be associated with your loan. So please make sure to acknowledge receipt and sign that LE as soon as possible, as it is time sensitive and could domino some of our other deadlines in the contract. I will take this opportunity to make a little side note. During this time, the whole escrow period from start to finish, and really any point before we actually close escrow and give you those keys, please be careful to avoid any big financial decisions, especially things like buying or leasing a car or applying for a new credit card, or in some cases, it's very common for people to apply for a store card to get some deals on new appliances or fix up products for the house itself. Hold off on all those things and really just don't do anything like that at all without first consulting the loan officer, because it could jeopardize your loan altogether. Even things that seem like a no-brainer, for instance, maybe you've got some cash and you wanted to pay down a credit card or something like that, could actually have some unintended consequences. So like I said, always consult your loan officer before doing anything big throughout this entire process. So that's it, just a general caution to meet with your lender, make sure you don't do anything big financially before we close escrow, and check in with them, see if they need anything else from you in order to make sure we can get this file off to the underwriter, submitted as soon as possible so that we can move through this process as quick as possible. That's step 2, and we're moving right along.